Welcome to our channel. Welcome to this life-changing video. You can build your dream life in few months. If you've been feeling stuck or frustrated and you're wondering if it's possible to build your dream life in just a few months, you're in the right place. You might be thinking, how can I make that happen? Well, today I'm going to show you exactly how it's done. But first, remember, this isn't just about motivation. This is about actionable steps you can take starting today. Let's break it down and get you closer to your dream life. I'm about to take you through 9 powerful principles that will set you up for success in a way that feels exciting, attainable, and real. These principles aren't some motivational stuff. They're actionable strategies you can implement today. But before we dive in, make sure you like this video, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on tips to level up your life. Principle number 1, be willing to be misunderstood. Now you heard me right. If you're aiming for extraordinary success, you have to be okay with being misunderstood by others. You can't expect everyone around you to get it. When you take bold steps towards your dream life, some people will doubt you, question your decisions, or even try to steer you off track. Here's the truth. If you want to live differently, you have to be willing to do things differently. If you want to be extraordinary, you need to be okay with extra. When you're living your truth, it's like holding up a mirror to others, showing them where they've been living a lie. And that can make people uncomfortable. But it's okay. They need to see you as they see you. Your journey isn't about them understanding your every move. It's about you staying true to your path. Don't worry about their opinion. It's not your business anyway. You don't need everyone to understand every decision you make. I know it's tempting to try to get everyone to understand your decisions, but here's the truth. If you need everyone in your life to understand every choice you make, you're going to slow yourself down. The key to rapid growth is to trust yourself, move forward, and let the results speak for themselves. If you want to build something extraordinary, you need to be willing to be misunderstood. Keep pushing forward, and the world will catch up with you. Principle number 2, visualize your dream life. This is the foundation of success. You cannot build something you can't clearly see in your mind. Imagine the life you want. How does it feel? What does it look like? Who are you surrounded by? To create a life you love, you must have absolute clarity about where you're going. And I mean crystal clear vision. You need a primary aim. Without a primary aim or target, you're just shooting in the dark. But with vision, with clarity, your path becomes clear. This is where the rule of 300% comes in. First, 100% clarity, know exactly what you want. Then 100% believe deep down that it's possible. And finally, 100% action. Take action every single day towards that goal. If you've got those 3 components, you are unstoppable. 100% clarity, 100% belief, 100% action. Clarity is about knowing what you want exactly. If you're fuzzy on your goal, you'll get fuzzy results. Next, belief. This is your inner confidence that you can achieve it. And finally, the most important part, action. Take consistent steps towards your goal, no matter how small. The more action you take, the more your dreams will begin to take shape. Take a moment now and think about your dream life. Picture it vividly. Close your eyes and imagine it in every detail. What does your ideal day look like? What's one small action you can take right now to move towards it? Start visualizing and start acting on it today. Principle number 3, ask better questions. This one is a game changer. How often do you ask yourself, why does this keep happening to me? Or why am I stuck? It's easy to fall into the trap of negative thinking. But successful people know that the questions you ask shape your reality. A problem half defined is a problem half solved. Instead of focusing on why things aren't working, ask yourself, how can I make this work for me? Or what lesson is this challenge teaching me? This mindset shift will not only help you solve problems faster, but it will also help you grow stronger. Pause for a second, ask yourself, what's one problem you're facing right now, and how can you reframe it with a better question? The more you focus on solutions rather than problems, the quicker you'll start moving forward. Remember, your life is shaped by the questions you ask. Ask better questions, and you'll start seeing better results. Principle number 4. Default to action. It's simple but powerful. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. If you sit around overthinking, doubting yourself, or second-guessing, you won't make any progress. Taking action is where transformation happens. Success is making decisions with imperfect data. A lot of people wait for perfect conditions before taking action, but the truth is, perfection doesn't exist. It's about taking the next step, even if you don't have all the answers. Don't wait for everything to be perfect. Start now with what you have. What's one action you can take today to move closer to your dream life? It doesn't have to be huge, just something to get the ball rolling. Success isn't about making perfect decisions. It's about making consistent decisions and learning from them. The more action you take, the closer you get to where you want to be. Principle number 5. Measure what matters. If you can't measure it, you can't improve it. This is why you need to track your progress and measure your success. Whether it's your finances, your health, or your personal growth, tracking helps you stay accountable. If you can't measure it, you can't improve it. Start measuring the things that matter to you most. How much progress have you made toward your goal this week? How much money have you saved or invested? What have you learned? Tracking these things gives you real feedback and helps you make adjustments so you can keep improving. Grab a notebook or a digital app and write down one thing you're going to measure this week. Hold yourself accountable and track your progress. Principle number 6. Focus. Focus is everything. Follow one course until successful. Too many people chase multiple goals at once, but that spreads your energy too thin. Instead, concentrate all your energy on one goal until you master it. Wealth requires concentration. By focusing on one thing, you can build a solid foundation. Once you've achieved that, then you can diversify. Wealth and success require deep concentration. Choose one goal, give it your full attention, and build from there. If you're serious about success, dedicate yourself to one path for a significant period of time, and your results will skyrocket. What's one thing you can focus on this month to make the biggest impact in your life? Focus is the key to mastery. Dedicate a decade to your goal. Now I want to add something really important to this. Dedicate a decade to your goal. True success is a long-term commitment. I know that might sound like a long time, but hear me out. The most successful people are those who have a long-term mindset. I know that might sound like a long time, but hear me out. The most successful people are those who have a long-term mindset. You don't build a skyscraper in a day. It takes time, effort, and consistency. If you dedicate a decade, yes, 10 full years to your dream, imagine how much progress you could make. In the first few years, you might feel like you're not making a huge dent. But over time, the results start compounding. You'll look back and realize how far you've come. It's about putting in consistent effort day in and day out. A decade of focus can lead to massive lasting results. By dedicating yourself to your goal for a decade, you'll accomplish things you never thought were possible. So think long term and let the journey transform you. Success is a journey, not a sprint. Dedicate a decade to your dreams. So focus on your goal and don't rush the process. Dedicate a decade and the results will speak for themselves. Principle number 7. Play to win, not to avoid losing. When you're in the game of life, are you playing not to lose or are you playing to win? Successful people don't sit on the sidelines and they don't just want to avoid failure. They go after success with everything they've got. Play to win, not to avoid losing. Shift your mindset. Stop worrying about failure and start focusing on your victory. Make bold moves, take calculated risks, and always aim for the top. Remember, you were born to win, so give yourself permission to do just that. Think about it. When was the last time you made a bold decision or took a risk? How can you start playing to win today? Principle number 8. You're already enough. Let's get real for a second. Everything you do, every goal you set is just a way to prove to yourself that you're worthy of your dreams. But the truth is, you're already enough. You are enough just as you are. You don't need to prove your worth to anyone. You're worthy of your dreams, of success, and of love right now in this moment. Every goal you set is just a step to unlock the greatness that's already within you. Remember that you are enough, right here, right now. Principle number 9. Define your why. This is the most important principle. Without a strong why, your motivation will quickly fade and you'll give up when things get tough. But if you know your why, the reason behind your dream life, you will be unstoppable. Find your purpose and let it drive you. Why do you want this dream life? What will it mean to you, your family, or your community? Define your deeper purpose, and that's the fuel you'll need to power through obstacles and setbacks. Take a moment now to really ask yourself, why do I want this? Write it down and let that powerful why propel you forward. And there you have it. The 9 principles that will help you build your dream life in just a few months. The journey won't be easy, but with these principles, you'll be well on your way to a life you love. Remember, success isn't a destination. It's a journey of growth and learning. If you commit to these principles, you'll see transformation in your life before you know it. You have the power to make your dreams a reality. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and comment below. And if you're ready to take your life to the next level, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for more content like this. I believe in you. Now let's make your dream life a reality.